Could Apple be preparing for one of its biggest design shifts yet? The iPhone 17 Pro is still months away from release, but leaks are already hinting at a major transformation. Earlier reports suggested Apple might switch to a horizontal camera setup similar to Google's Pixel lineup, but the latest renders tell a different story, introducing a wider camera bar while keeping the familiar triangular lens arrangement. According to these leaks, the iPhone 17 Pro is expected to feature a newly designed camera module placed within a sleek rectangular camera bar with rounded edges. Unlike previous models where the cameras were tightly grouped in a square bump, this new setup spans across the back of the phone. On the left side, the three camera lenses are arranged in Apple's signature triangular formation, while the right side houses an LED flash, a rear microphone, and a LiDAR scanner stacked vertically. But why would Apple make this change? It may not just be about aesthetics. Some reports suggest that this redesign is linked to the dynamic island hardware on the front of the device. Apple may be shifting the camera placement to prevent interference with the sensors used for Face ID and other front-facing features. If this is true, the decision is more about functionality than just a fresh look. So how does this impact the iPhone's overall design? If these renders are accurate, Apple seems to be moving towards a more symmetrical and balanced appearance. A wider camera bar could also help distribute weight more evenly, possibly reducing the wobble effect when placed on a flat surface. However, this new shape also raises questions about its impact on accessories. Will Apple have to redesign MagSafe attachments to accommodate this new layout? If this design makes it to production, the iPhone 17 Pro could resemble Google's Pixel 9 and Pixel 9 Pro, which also feature a camera bar. However, Apple is sticking with its signature triangular camera layout, ensuring that the iPhone retains a unique and recognizable look. While some might feel this shift borrows from competitors, Apple's design language is still distinct enough to stand apart. Of course, these leaks aren't always final. Apple is known for testing multiple prototypes before settling on a final design, so it's possible this look could change before launch. However, the fact that multiple sources are reporting a similar shift suggests that some form of camera redesign is likely coming. Would this be a smart move for Apple? Some fans appreciate the modern and futuristic appeal of a camera bar, while others prefer the traditional camera bump that Apple has used for years. It ultimately comes down to personal preference. A redesigned camera module could make the iPhone feel fresh and innovative, but some may argue that Apple should focus on setting trends rather than following others. More leaks will likely emerge in the coming months, especially when third-party case manufacturers start designing accessories for the iPhone 17 lineup. These accessory leaks often provide strong hints about Apple's final design decisions. So, what do you think? Would you welcome this change, or do you think Apple should stick to its classic design? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Have you ever imagined just how slim a smartphone can get without sacrificing its performance? Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge may be on the brink of answering that question, but there's a twist to the story. The Galaxy S25 Edge is poised to give Apple's iPhone 17 Air a run for its money. Both of these upcoming smartphones are expected to wow us with their incredibly slim designs, but the real question is, how slim can they go while still offering the powerful features we expect from premium devices? The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to be around 6.25 millimeters thick, while the Galaxy S25 Edge could potentially come in even thinner at 6.4 millimeters, with some speculations hinting that it may be as thin as 5.8 millimeters. But let's not focus solely on how thin these phones are. There's also something else to consider. OnePlus is preparing to unveil the Open 2, which could be as thin as 4 millimeters when unfolded. Yes, a foldable phone at just 4 millimeters. However, let's return to the Galaxy S25 Edge, which has sparked plenty of buzz due to its early performance results. Recently, the Galaxy S25 Edge appeared on Geekbench, a well-known benchmarking tool that evaluates a phone's performance by testing its processor, graphics, and overall speed. It measures how well a device handles multitasking, gaming, and overall performance. The first test results for the Galaxy S25 Edge were exactly consistent, with a score of 3,005 in the single-core test and 6,945 in the multi-core test. But more recent results have shown a notable shift. The updated benchmarks show that the Galaxy S25 Edge scored 2,806 in the single-core test, slightly lower than before, but it achieved a much stronger score of 8,416 in the multi-core test. This suggests that the phone could be more efficient at handling multiple tasks at once, which is a major plus for those who use their phones for gaming or multitasking. That said, it's important to remember that these are early test results, and the device isn't official yet, so these figures should be taken with a pinch of salt. Performance aside, Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to feature some impressive specs, including a 200 megapixel main camera that will surely appeal to photography enthusiasts. On the front, the phone will likely sport a 12 megapixel selfie camera. The display will be equipped with an LTPO panel that offers a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2600 nits. If that's not bright enough for you, I'm not sure what is. For durability, Samsung is expected to include an Armor aluminum frame and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, making the Galaxy S25 Edge resistant to drops and scratches. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Edge will likely be powered by 12 GB of random access memory, RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage, ensuring that the device runs fast and efficiently, even when handling large files and apps. It will also feature support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and USB-C 3.2, ensuring quick data transfer and seamless connectivity. In terms of charging, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to support 25-watt charging speeds. While this might not be the fastest charging solution available, it should be more than enough for quick top-ups throughout the day. As for the processor, while it hasn't been officially confirmed, it's likely that the Galaxy S25 Edge will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, with Samsung likely sticking with Qualcomm for this generation. We might see Exynos chips return in the Galaxy S26, but for now, the Snapdragon 8 Elite seems like the safer choice. One thing to keep in mind is the battery. While the battery might be smaller than previous models, the Snapdragon 8 Elite's efficiency should allow the Galaxy S25 Edge to last all day without any major issues. At least it better. If you're as excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have you been waiting for the One UI 7 update on your Samsung phone? The wait could be nearly over. For the past few months, Samsung fans have been on edge, watching as Galaxy S24 series owners enjoy the beta version of the upcoming update. Meanwhile, millions of other users have been stuck on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, wondering when they'll finally get their hands on the new version. Well, the end of the wait might be closer than we think. Although Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the exact release date, there are several strong indicators that the update could roll out very soon. A key clue is the upcoming launch of the Galaxy S25 series. These new flagship devices will ship with One UI 7 already installed, and they're set to hit shelves on February 7. It's likely that Samsung has been holding off on the global One UI 7 release to keep the focus on the Galaxy S25 series launch. Once those new devices are out in the wild, Samsung will likely begin releasing the update for older models. Another reason to believe the release is near is the stability of the latest One UI 7 beta for the Galaxy S24 lineup. With the final beta versions performing well and offering a smooth experience, it's clear that Samsung has made significant progress. This suggests that most of the testing and fine-tuning is complete. Additionally, reports have emerged suggesting that the update could be available to the public as early as the first half of February. If these rumors are accurate, we could see the official rollout in just a matter of days. One UI 7 is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most important updates in years. The update promises significant improvements in speed, security, and overall usability, making your device feel faster and more responsive. Although Samsung hasn't yet released a complete list of all the changes, the beta versions have already given us a glimpse of what's to come. Expect a smoother interface, enhanced customization options, and several performance optimizations aimed at improving the overall user experience. However, it's important to note that not all features in One UI 7 will be available for every device. The Galaxy S25 series will enjoy some exclusive features that won't be available on older models. Two standout additions are the Now Brief and Audio Eraser features. Now Brief introduces a more intelligent notification system, helping users manage alerts more effectively. Meanwhile, Audio Eraser is a powerful tool that lets users eliminate background noise from their recordings. Unfortunately, these features will only be available on the Galaxy S25 series, so if you have an older Galaxy model, you won't be able to use them. If you own a Samsung smartphone and have been eagerly waiting for One UI 7, now's the time to stay alert. The update could start rolling out at any moment, and when it does, you'll likely receive a notification prompting you to download and install it. As with most major software updates, Samsung will likely release One UI 7 in phases. This means that while some users will get the update right away, others might have to wait a little longer, depending on their device model and location. To check if your device is eligible for the update, simply go to your phone's settings, tap on Software Update, and then select Download and Install. If the update is available for your device, you'll see the option to download it. If not, don't worry. Samsung typically rolls out updates gradually, so just keep checking in the coming days. One UI 7 is set to deliver a more polished and refined experience to Samsung users with improvements in performance, security, and new software features. This update is sure to make a noticeable difference in how you use your phone every day. While the wait may have felt longer than expected, it's clear that Samsung has been working hard to ensure this update delivers a stable and feature-rich experience. If you found this update useful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for the latest news on Samsung and other tech topics. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video. Is the Galaxy Z Fold 7 finally going to fix one of the most persistent issues with foldable smartphones? Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold series has undoubtedly been a pioneer in the foldable phone market, with each new release bringing exciting innovations. But no matter how much the device improves, there's been one flaw that just won't go away: the crease. It's something that's remained present in every iteration of the Galaxy Z Fold, including the latest Galaxy Z Fold 6. Now, as we look ahead to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, many are wondering if Samsung will finally manage to minimize or even eliminate that crease. If you've used a foldable phone, you've probably noticed the crease right down the center of the screen. It's a result of the unique display material, the hinge design, and the repeated folding action that these phones undergo. While competitors, especially some Chinese brands, have made progress in reducing the crease, Samsung's Galaxy